Good. Okay, good. We are. Part 3, Chapter 3.
Ah. はい。はい。
あ、やっと出た。もう社長、朝まで携帯繋がらないってどういうことですか？
ああ、花ちゃんね。いや、ごめん。気づいたら朝になっててさ。
気づいたら？どうせまた飲み歩いてたんですよね。もういい加減にしてください。日帰りで東京に戻ってくるって言ったのに、私また事務所に泊まっちゃったんですからね。
いや、それ悪かったね。
それでそっちの様子どうなんですか？
ああ、そうそう。もうすぐにでもオープンできるよ。蒼天堀支店。電話も通ったし、看板も出した。大丈夫。もうちゃんとやってるって。
へえ、この2年毎月のように大阪通って準備してきた事務所ですもんね。きっとさぞかしご立派なんでしょうね。
何か遂げない？その言い方。
そりゃそうでしょう。支店を開くのなんてその気になれば1ヶ月もかからずにできるんです。それなのに。
あ、ごめん。誰か来たみたい。またかけるよ。
誰かってこんな朝早く誰が来るって言うんですか？
そう。
さあ、そんなこと言って本当はまた逃げる気なんじゃないでしょうね。
また後でかけるから。
あ、ちょっと社長。
やっとご在宅ですな、スカイファイナンス班。いつ来てもお留守なんで営業する気ないんかと思いましたがな。
まだオープン前でしたね。出直してもらえると助かるんだけど。
せやけどね、この辺でビジネス始めよう言うんならまずうちら通してもらわんと困りますがな。
どちらさんですかね？
近江連合の袴田っつうもんですわ。
近江連合。
そういうこっちゃ。
で、何の御用でしょ
なんでもこちらさんは無利子無期限でいくらでも貸すって話やないですか。ほな1兆円ほど融資してくれまっか。
う？ああ、はいはい。朝からご苦労様でした。あんた方相手にしてあげるほど暇じゃないんでね。お引き取り願えますか？
なめとんのかおめえ。
ああ、新品でまだ開封もしてないのに。
極道甘く見とると痛い目合うで。
あんたらさ、 素人舐めすぎてやしないか。
なんやと。
みかじめ欲しくて来たんだろ。だったらそう言えばいいのに。そうすりゃこっちも話くらい聞くのにさ。朝っぱらから喧嘩をしてこられちゃなんかイラッとするんだよね。
あ、兄ちゃん、わしらとやり合おう言うんか。
よく言うよ。そっちが先にふっかけてきたんだぜ。
上等やないかい。
Okay. Man. Man, I forgot how bad I'm not having any of his skills is.
今日のところはこれくらいで許しといたる。覚えとけや。
これって俺が片付けなきゃなんないわけ？はい、もしもし。
社長、よかった。大変なことが。
え？
今ダイナチェアの堀江さんから電話があったんです。パク社長が昨べ自殺したって。
なんだって？
それで堀江さん、パク社長がうちから借りてるお金の件で話がしたいそうです。私今秋山さんが蒼天堀にいることを伝えちゃったんですけど。
わかった、それでいい。早速行ってみるよ。それじゃ。
Alright. Okay. Okay, head for Dyna Chair. Your luck today is terrible. Things won't be going your way, so avoid anything involving luck. Alright. Okay. Abilities. Start off by increasing health. Double kick. And some. Okay, so sub-stories will probably start popping up after I go to Dyna Chair. Got a few more of the Haruka ones from last chapter to finish up.
逃がすかよ。
待てよ。止まらんかい。お、そこのおっさん。はいはい、ストップストップ。
Okay, let's see how well we do now.
ムカつくんだよ。
Knock enemies down by kicking the legs out from under them. Yep. Enhance evasion, yep.
やるしかないのかな。
Alright. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, yep.
堀江ちゃん。
秋山さん、驚きました。さっき大阪にいらしてるって聞きましたけど、それにしてもまさかこんなすぐお会いできるやなんて。
本当に自殺で間違いないわ
遺書が残ってました。すぐ返してもらえるようですけど、一応今警察で筆跡を鑑定中です。ただ僕が見た分には社長の字に間違いありません。それもあってか警察でもほぼ自殺と見てるようです。
け？そうか。一緒ね。
刑事さんが言うには最近中小の経営者の自殺は多いみたいで、よくあるケースやと。
確かによく聞く話ではあるな、一般的には。
ええ。
そういえば社長の遺書には何て？
文面はすごい短いもんでした。こう書いてあったんです。もう疲れました、ごめんなさいって。
もう疲れました、ごめんなさい。たくさんらしくないな。
同感です。
彼女に何があった？
正直言うてよう分かりません。仕事面で敵は多かったですけど、僕が見る限り自殺するような状況はありませんでした。ただ一つ気になることがあって、その件で秋山さんに相談したかったんです。
というと？
社長が秋山さんからお借りしてた金のことです。さっき確かめたんですけど、入れてあったはずの金庫からなくなってたんです。
盗まれたってこと？つまりパクさんはその金を取ってったやつに殺された？
いや、そうとは限りません。社長がいつの間にかどこかへ移動させてたっていう可能性もありますし、社長が管理してた帳簿が見つかったらなんかわかるのかもしれませんけど、それもまだ見つかってなくて。ただ盗まれた可能性もあるっていうことは秋山さんにお伝えしときたかったんです。もしそうやったら正直なところ返済の見込みが立ちません。
まさか堀江ちゃんに払えなんて言わないよ。俺はダイナチアじゃなくてパクさんに金貸したんだからさ。
それは分かってるんですけど、あんな大金となったらやっぱり気になってしもて。
しかしこんなことになってこれからこの事務所どうすんの？
分 かりません。この事務所はずっと社長のワンマンでしたから、僕らだけじゃどうにも。ただ社長がずっと力を入れてきた新人がもうデビュー寸前なんです。
新人か。
社長が沖縄にまで足運んでスカウトした逸材です。社長相当力入れて育ててたんですけど、今事務所閉めたらこれまでの苦労が水の泡に。社長はそんなことを望んでないように思うんです。
堀江ちゃん、その口ぶりじゃあんたパクさんが自殺だとは思ってないね。
当たり前ですよ。そんな玉やなかったでしょう、うちの社長は。
ああ、まったくだ。
秋山さんの方はこれからどないするんです？
少し独自に調べてみるよ。こう見えても俺も金貸しだ。貸した金はきちんと回収したい。もし誰かさんがパク社長を殺してその金を奪ったってんなら、そいつからちゃんと返してもらうまでだ。それに今の話じゃ警察も当てにならなそうだしな。パクさんがなぜ死んだのか突き止めるためには俺が動くしか道はなさそうだな。
秋山さん、
最後にパクさんに会ったのは？
さっき話に出たうちの新人です。今4階のレッスンスタジオにいますからご案内します。
いや、大丈夫だよ。一人で行ける。
Oh. Okay. Gotta talk to Haruka.
「失礼、ちょっといいかな。ゆうべパク社長と最後に会ったのが君だって聞いてね。少し話をさせてもらいたいんだけど。まあこんな時に話する気にはならないと思うんだけどさ。君ははるかちゃんか？桐生さんところ。
秋山さん。
君なのか？パク社長が売り出そうとしてた新人っていうのは。そういや、さっき堀江ちゃんが沖縄がどうこう言ってたけど、こんな偶然もあるんだな。
秋山さんの方こそどうしてここに？
実は俺パクさんに金貸してたんだよ。
社長が秋山さんに？
ああ、彼女関西の金貸し連中には融資をみんな断られちゃったみたいでね。そんな時、カムロ町になら無担保無制限で金を貸してくれるところがあるらしいって噂聞いて、彼女はすぐ東京へ飛んだ。それがスカイファイナンス、つまり俺の会社だったってわけだ。1年ちょっと前の話だったかな。
社長、そんなにお金に困ってたんですか？
ああ、いやそうじゃなくて、そのなんていうか、別にパクさんが食うに困ってたとかそういうんじゃなくて、額が額だったからちょっとね。
いくらだったんですか？
その3億円。
3億ってそんなに？
そう。ところが今その金がどこかに消えちまったらしくてね。今まさにそれを調べようとしてたところさ。
それじゃまさかそのお金がなくなったことで自殺を？
可能性としてはある。ただ俺に言わせればそれはありえないな。
どうしてですか？
俺はさ、自分のポリシーとして金を貸す前に相手がどういう人間か見極めるためにいろんな無理難題をふっかけてテストをするんだよ。いわゆる俺流の厳正な審査ってやつ。そのテストをクリアできなかった人間には 対に金を貸さない。蒼天堀からわざわざカムロ町まで来たパクさんは俺の出した無理難題を見事に乗り越えた。俺のとこに金を借りに来る客はその大半がその場しのぎの金欲しさにやってくる。だから金のために土下座はできても命を張ることはできない。まあそれが普通だ。だけど彼女は必死だったよ。自分の夢をつかむために石にだってかじりつく勢いだった。
夢？
そう、夢さ。彼女は金を借りに来たんじゃない。夢を買うために金を手に入れようとしてたんだ。命がけでな。俺の持ってる金はそういう人間に使われてこそ初めて生きるって俺は思ってる。そのために空から降ってきたんじゃないかってね。
空？
ああ、ごめん。今の話は余計だったな。とにかくパク社長には夢があった。そしてどんな屈辱を受けても諦めない強い意志でずっとその夢を持ち続けていた。だから俺は思うんだ。パク・ミレイという女は自分から死ぬような人間じゃない。
はい。
だからというわけじゃないんだが、はるかちゃん、辛いとは思うが協力してほしい。君は昨日パクさんに会った最後の人間だ。何か気づいたことがあったら何でもいい。教えてくれないか？
秋山さん。社長は自殺なんかじゃありません。多分誰かに殺されたんです。そうとしか思いません。だから私も一緒に連れてってください。
え？
お願いします、秋山さん。私も一緒に。社長に何があったのか私も確かめたいんです。お願いします。
参ったな。一応聞くけど、ダメだって言ったら素直に言うこと聞くわけないよね。君なんて言ったってあの桐生さんと一緒に生きてきた女の子だもんね。
はい。
さてと、まずはそうだな、他殺を証明するってことになるとやっぱり自殺の現場を見ておく必要があるな。はるかちゃんにはショック大きいかもしれないけど。
大丈夫です。
OK、 その意気だ。で、パクさんはどこから飛び降りたって？
屋上です。このビルの5階。
なるほど。まあとにかく行ってみることだな。
Okay. Right.
失礼。
誰よあんた。
東京のカムロ町でスカイファイナンスってお店をしてる秋山さんという方です。堀江さんが社長の件でお呼びしたって。
あ、そう。
秋山さん、こちら山浦さん。事務所の社員で私のボイストレーナーもやってくださってます。
よろしく。
どうも。それよりはるか、あんたボイストレーニングしたかったらスタジオ来いや。クリスティーナも来てる。なんかやってへんと気が紛れへんからね、こんな時は。ほならな。
さてと、ここが現場ってわけか。ここから飛び降りるって高さどれぐらいなんだろう。この高さだと下手すると助かっちゃうな。うまく地面に頭から落ちれればいいけど、足から着地したら複雑骨折程度で済むこともありそうだし、それにこんな繁華街の中じゃ 何より人様に迷惑をかける心配もある。普通飛び降り系の自殺する人ってもっと場所を選ぶよね。
そうかもしれませんね。
俺がもし自殺するんだったらもっと高くて人思いにしてるところがいいな。
Okay.
はるかちゃん、パク社長が飛び降りた時間って？
今朝6時頃、近所で何かが落ちたようなドンって大きな音が聞こえたそうです。
なるほどね。飛び降りたとされる場所はどこかな？
秋山さん、社長はこの場所から飛び降りたんだそうです。
なるほど。自殺を偽装するには楽な場所だ。そういえばやっぱり靴は揃えておいてあったのかな？
ええ、そうだったみたいです。
マニュアル通り自殺のお手本といった感じか。そういうところもパクさんらしくないんだよな。なんだか誰かが自殺を演出しているようにしか思えない。
そうですね。
That's about it.
今わかるのはこれぐらいか。
もういいんですか、秋山さん。
ああ、ただ自殺が偽装されたって証拠は見当たらないな。一旦下に戻ろうか。
はい。
堀江ちゃん、突然だけどはるかちゃんも俺と一緒に動くことになった。パク社長が本当に自殺だったかどうか二人で調べる。
え、なんではるかちゃんも一緒に？
実は俺とはるかちゃんは以前からの顔見知りなんだ。まさかパクさんのところにいるとは思わなかったから会ってびっくりしたよ。
そうやったんですか。まあこんなことになってしまいましたし、もうプリンセスリーグに出てる場合やないもんね。
プリンセスリーグ？
ああ、今大阪のテレビ局でやってる対戦型のオーディション番組です。トーナメントを勝ち抜いて優勝したアイドルには大手レコード会社からのメジャーデビューが約束されるっていう企画番組なんですけど、彼女その決勝戦を戦ってる最中なんです。
決勝？え、それってすごくない？
すごいですよ。すごいに決まってるやないですか。社長は何としてもその番組ではるかちゃんを優勝させて東京でメジャーデビューコンサートを開くつもりで動いてきたんです。
優勝するかどうかもわからないのに？
ええ、それほど社長ははるかちゃんにかけていたいうことです。そやけど社長が亡くなってしもた今、番組に出るのもどうかと思いますし、しばらくははるかちゃんも番組とかへの出演を控えた方がええかもしれません。
ダメだ。それは続けよう。何としても。
なんでですか？
それがパクさんの夢だからさ。はるかちゃん、さっきパクさんが俺のところに金を借りに来た話したよね。
はい。
パクさんが俺から借りた3億。実はあの金は東京でのライブイベントのための制作費だったんだよ。
それほんまですか？
ああ、とはいえ3億ほどの金だ。全部がライブのためってわけじゃなくて東京での活動資金なんかも含まれているんだろうが、とにかく少なくともパクさんははるかちゃんが勝つと信じて俺のところに金を借りに来たってことだ。
そうやけど確か社長が秋山さんから金を借りたんって
1年半前だ。
つまりそれって。
そう、パクさんは決めていたのさ。はるかちゃんに会った瞬間にな、どんなことがあろうともはるかちゃんに東京でライブをさせるって。まさか3億が君のためだったとは。
社長がそんなこと考えてたなんて。
だからこの夢は簡単に諦めちゃならない。誰かがパクさんの夢を継いでやらなきゃパクさんも報われない。そういうことだ。はるかちゃん、君のパクさんへの気持ちはわかる。だから一緒にパクさんの死を追うのをやめようというつもりはない。だからこそね。
やります、両方とも。社長との夢も 社長の死の真相も私にはどっちも大事なことだから。
おお、さすがパクさんと桐生さんが見込んだだけはある。そうこなきゃ。よし、それじゃあ堀江ちゃん、君はちゃんと彼女がそのプリンセスうんたらつのに出られるようマネジメントしてあげて。
はい。そうやけどお金がなくなった今となっては。
だからその3億を取り返して夢を叶えるんだよ。それがパクさんの死を調べる意味だと思ってる。
秋山さん、わかりました。
でも社長の死を調べるって一体どうすればいいんですか？
やはり決め手は遺書だな。
遺書？
自殺でなければ犯人が偽装したってことになる。堀江ちゃんは社長の字だろうと言ってたけどね。
私も見ましたけど。
どうかした？
そういえば社長、少し前に手を怪我したんです。右手を。でももともと左利きだったから不便はないって左手で字を書いてました。
なるほど。だとすると遺書も左手で書いたはずだ。本当に彼女自身が遺書を書いたのなら。
ええ。
だがもし今回の遺書が右手の筆跡で書かれたものだとしたら、誰かが遺書を偽造したってことになる。つまりパクさんの自殺は偽装されたものってことだ。彼女を殺した犯人によって。
はい。
実際に遺書を見て確かめよう。確か遺書は筆跡鑑定が終わったら返してもらえるんだよね。
ええ、そんなに時間はかからんって言うてましたけど。
よし、それじゃあそれまでは一旦待つとするか。俺も自分の会社のこと少しはやらなきゃいけないし、はるかちゃんもやりたいことがあったら今のうちにやっといた方がいい。
いえ、私はここでずっと待ってます。こんな大事な時に他のことをしている暇なんて。
今だからこそだよ。
え？
君はまだプリンセスリーグの決勝戦もあるんだろ。暇が本当になくなるのはこれからだよ。だから時間に自由の利く今のうちにやれることはやっておいた方がいい。
そうですね。わかりました。
それで警察から連絡あったら僕から連絡するから息抜きしといて。
はい。
ああ、今後のためにアドレス交換いい？
はい、もちろんです。
アイドルとアドレス交換なんてなかなか貴重な体験だね。それじゃあ俺は自分の店に戻ってるから。
はい、わかりました。
Well, I can't just wait around here, so I think I'll go to the police station. Maybe that'll speed up getting the evidence back. I'll be back this evening at the earliest. You can use this time to do whatever you need. Alright, thank you. Ori-san? Oh, no need to thank me. This is for Dynachair's future. Okay, so Ori-san will be back this evening. Maybe I should go home and try to get some rest. Gain Select character from the hideout menu or talk to the character you want to change. Okay, so select character from the hideout menu. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. We have a sub-story. There you are, Haruka. Ready to hear about the audition? It's an audition to be a poster girl for Watami and Chi, right? That's right. This one will be a little different from a regular audition, however. It's going to be a joint audition this time around. A joint audition? Watami and Chi are both looking for a new poster girl, and they got the idea to hold their auditions together. The audition will be conducted by the president of Watami and Chi themselves. And they're each hoping to find the perfect poster girl. In other words, there are 2 spots open. Oh, okay, but I've never heard of 2 companies holding an audition together. They must get along really well. Well, Tommy and Wataminchi are both part of the Watami group, after all, but I wouldn't go so far as to say they get along. Really? Why's that? I hear the two presidents have a really strong sense of rivalry with one another. They're both out to prove they're better than the other. That's why they're doing a joint audition, apparently. The audition coordination told me sparks have been flying nonstop. Oh, okay. They're both fiendishly determined to find the best poster girl. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. What are you talking about? This is a big opportunity for us. These are two huge companies we're talking about here. National chains. You get hired as one of the poster girls, and your face will be plastered all over the country. Oh, wow, that's true. Might want to do a little studying before you go to that audition. Don't want to embarrass yourself. Right, good point. First is Watami. They're all about good old-fashioned home cooking. They call themselves a casual restaurant, somewhere between a pub and a family-style place. It's the oldest pillar of the Watami group. The prices are reasonable, the food is pretty yummy, and with their 20th anniversary, all the restaurants underwent a huge remodel. I see. And then there's Wataminchi, the charcoal grill restaurant. They're about 10 years younger than Watami. They focus on charcoal grilled foods and stews. Their food is well priced and yummy too. Whenever I pass by one, there's always this amazing smell coming from the place. I mean, that's totally unfair, right? It should be outlawed. Their menu items have really fun names too, like Spaceship from Planet Orange and Red Fuzzy Cow Pow. You're right, those are pretty funny. Anyway, that's it for the quick rundown. Head on over to the audition as soon as you're ready. Really? You mean right now? Yes, right now. If you don't hurry up and get over there, those positions are going to get filled. Yeah, go now.
Hi.
Alright, I'll go right away then. Atta girl. How do you do? I'm Haruka Sawamura from Dynachair. How do you do? I'm the Wataminchi president, Kuwabara. And I'm the Watami president, Sawamura. You and I share the same family name. Perhaps this is fate.
Hi.
Oh, we do? Don't we? Yes, perhaps you're right. You've been doing very well in the Princess League, yes? I must say, I'm excited about getting to meet you today. Everyone's been talking about you at Wataminchi too. Many of our employees are big fans of yours. But not as many as at Watami. There are far more supporters of Haruka-chan at Watami than there are at Wataminchi. What's that? You don't expect me to just take that, do you? Such a claim is completely unfounded and downright illogical. Besides, on the contrary, it's entirely well-founded. I know my employees very well, you see. Wait just a minute. Are you implying I don't know mine? I never said that. I'm sure you work very hard to be a good president. You do the best you can, anyway. What was that snide comment? You know, I never liked that sarcastic side of yours. You should work on fixing that. Excuse me, but... Oh, my sincerest apologies, Haruka-chan. I'm afraid I had a certain someone steered the conversation off course. How cute. Calling yourself a certain someone, are you? I want to thank you, Sawamura-san. Your dim-witted remarks certainly take the tension out of the situation. They've made this audition quite fun. This is no time to be arguing amongst ourselves, wouldn't you agree? It isn't fair to Haruka-chan. Oh, no, it's quite alright. Yamura-san sure was right about these two being rivals. I wonder how the rest of the audition is going to go. If you'll allow me to chime in here, I'll give you a brief outline of the audition process. Alright, thank you. Watami and Wataminchi are holding these auditions in order to find a poster girl, someone to act as a face for their respective restaurants. One position is available for each company. The girls we hire will thenceforth appear on company posters and various other forms of advertisement. And because that includes promotional events as well, there will also be a dance portion later on. Alright, that's fine. Firstly, However, we'll begin with a question and answer session. Could you please start us off, Sawamura-san? If Watami hired you as its poster girl, part of your duty would be to help us determine our company's image. Having been familiarized with what we're all about, we then have you brainstorm with us to come up with, for example, a scenario for a poster. That sounds like an important responsibility. Any chance familiar with what we're all about here at Watami? What are they all about? Yamara-san told me this earlier. Let's see. Watami's all about good old-fashioned home cooking. Watami's all about good old-fashioned home cooking, right? Ah, so you do know. I'm very impressed. Yes, I think it's wonderful. When you hear this, what sort of scenario do you imagine yourself in? For a poster, that is. Poster photo. Let's see. I imagine myself wearing a cute cook's apron. Picture of wearing a cute cook's apron. I could pretend I was a mom serving dinner at home. Oh, wonderful. I'm sure you'd look very cute in an apron. What a great idea. I'd love to see a poster of that. Excuse me? But we're talking about a poster for Watami. Watamichi will get its turn in a moment. But it's a joint audition. I happen to be interested in this topic as well. You know? That's all well and good, but Haruka-chan's idea was based on Watami's core concept alone. Thank you very much, Haruka-chan. You're very quick to grasp Watami's philosophy, and I found your idea to be quite interesting. Oh, thank you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like a moment to speak with you about Watamichi. Oh, of course, please do. Watamichi is a charcoal grilled restaurant, and so, as you can imagine, our menu is quite different from that of Watami. We're still a fairly new company, and we'd love to have someone with a fresh, youthful image like yours for our poster. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you to say. We wish the same for our menu items as well. We put quite a bit of thought into naming them. For example, we have a freshly squeezed orange juice cocktail with orange slices, appropriately called Spaceship from Planet Orange. Cute, don't you think? Oh, that's right. Miss Yamura told me about that too. And we have an interesting drink made from energy drink, peach, and red bayberry. Let's see, what was it called again? Oh, that one. I think I know. Red fuzzy cow pow. That's a red fuzzy cow pow, right? Yes, that's it. I'm impressed that you knew it. Thank you very much. Unbelievable. You're the Watamichi president. How could you forget a thing like that? Well, that sort of thing happens to the best of us from time to time. You're the president. That should never happen to you. Not even once. Excuse me, but I'm not finished speaking with Haruka-chan just yet. I'll thank you to keep quiet. Well, excuse me. Now then, Haruka-chan, say we've created a special beverage in your honor. What would be the perfect name for the drink? A drink made in my honor. Well, let's see. Haruka Sweet 17? I'm a little embarrassed to suggest it myself, but how about Haruka Sweet 17? Well, isn't that a lovely name? Very fitting for a cute young idol such as yourself. That sounds like it would be well suited for Watami's as well. I imagine it would be very popular with the ladies. Must you constantly derail the conversation? We're talking about Watamichi's menu. Thank you very much. But wasn't it you who said just a few moments ago that this was a joint audition? You aren't the only company president in the room, you know? Perhaps, but as it may, we have now come to the interesting part of the audition. Yes, I must agree. That concludes the interview portion of the audition. Now, if you wouldn't mind, Haruka-chan, we'd like you to show us your dancing. Yes, of course. I've been looking forward to this. I can't believe we get our own private Haruka Sawamura performance. I feel the same way. And once the dance portion is over, we'll be ready to give you our answer. Alright, I'll do my very best. Okay. Okay, 2, 1. Oh. That was wonderful, I must say. You're quite the pro, Haruka-chan. Truly flawless. Indeed. And thanks to that great performance, I finally have my answer. Watami would like to officially hire you as her new poster girl. Now wait just one moment. Watami and Chi would like to hire Haruka-chan as our poster girl. But, Kawabura-kun, I made my decision first. Yes, well, this isn't first come, first served. Haruka-chan is perfect for our poster girl. We wouldn't want anyone else. She's perfect for our poster girl. I had my mind made up the moment her application arrived. Well, I had my mind made up before then. That's a bold-faced lie. And wasn't it you who said just now that it wasn't first come, first served? Listen here, I'm not backing down this time. Absolutely no way. What are you talking about? When have you ever backed down on anything? Alright, fine. We'll let Haruka-chan decide. She can tell us which company she wants to work for. Well, that's an excellent idea, Kuwabara-kun. In fact, it's so good, I can hardly believe you're the one who came up with it. Well, I just hope you remember those words when Haruka-chan chooses Watami over Watami. Just as long as you remember it was your idea when she chooses Watami over Watami. Now, if you would be so kind to make your decision, Haruka-chan, will you be Watami's poster girl, or will you be Watami's poster girl? Oh, my goodness. You want me to decide right now? No need to hold back, just speak your mind honestly. Kuwabara-kun has already promised he won't protest when you inevitably choose Watami. Don't you worry, Haruka-chan. If he has anything to say when you choose Watami, I'll defend you. Well, Haruka-chan, which company would you like to work for? Could I choose both? Yes. If you'd be okay with that, that would certainly work for us as well. Yes. If you'd be okay with that, that would certainly work for us as well. Wait, really? Of course. That would be fine. We're both part of Watami group after all. Well, Kuwabara-kun, I guess we have no choice but to call this one a draw. Yes, I suppose you're right. Haruka-chan, would like to officially hire you as the poster girl for both Watami and Watami. Yes, I echo the sentiment. You're the perfect choice. Oh, thank you very much. I'm so glad. But it looks like we still have a big problem on our hands. Yes, I was thinking the same thing. What's wrong? Once again, we failed to settle the question of which one of our companies is better. That's right, we thought we'd settle it once and for all by seeing which of our two poster girls proved to be the more popular, but now, we never dreamed something like this would happen. What do we do now? Haruka-chan, how would you suggest we settle this? Settle which is better? Well, let's see. What if each of you pick your best dish and have a showdown? A food showdown? Why, that's an excellent idea. You really think so? Why didn't we think of this before? Alright. Let's do it. Like this. Then, we each choose the dish we have the most confidence in. Then we wait and see which one sells more. A fine idea. You're on. It's going to be a huge event. Well, we'd best start getting ready right away. And none of your cheap tricks this time, Kuwabara-kun. Pardon me, but since when have I resorted to trickery? Why? You've done it so many times I couldn't possibly list them all. Surely at least one or two instances come to mind. Don't be ridiculous. What would Haruka-chan think when she hears these completely absurd accusations? They're not absurd in the slightest. They're the absolute truth. Truth. What do you know about the truth? I insist you take that remark back immediately. Why should I take it back when I know I'm right? Is it okay to just leave? I wonder. Oh well, I'm just really glad I passed the audition. I can't wait to get back and tell everyone. E. Okay. Ah, isn't that Tatsuya-san? Welcome to Tatsuya's 3-Minute Kitchen Hack. Today's show is coming to you from Sodenbori, Osaka. This show is all about having celebrity chef Tatsuya help new and struggling eateries across Japan by coming up with new dishes. In this episode, we'll be speaking with the manager of Mont Blanc Coffee, a new entrant in the hotly contested market of for sweet silvers. Please, tell us more about your situation. Sodenbori is known for stiff competition in its sweets. Only the best of the best can make it to this extremely discerning market. Our other locations are quite popular, so we thought Sodenbori was the next step. We didn't realize how tough it would be here. If only we had a new breakthrough dish. And just what sort of dish are you hoping for? Well, our menu tends to skew too much towards unorthodox fare, so we'd love a suggestion of something more on the classic side. I see. So you want something more classic to appeal to the customers in a tough market. Well, Tatsuya-san, let's hear what you came up with. Okay, wait for it. I'm calling this my new dish, Madame Teruka's Egg Kuchen. You've done it again, Tatsuya-san. Could you tell us a little more about your new creation? Sure. This simple yet irresistible masterpiece doesn't skimp on the eggs. Their delicious flavor really shines through. Rich, fresh eggs and sweet milk from Jersey cows are combined in perfect harmony with natural vanilla beans. This exquisite cake is then baked up soft and moist with no artificial flavors or colors added. Wow. I've probably had Kuchen hundreds of times, but this is a whole other level. You're a genius, Tatsuya-san. Well, I might never have come up with this if it weren't for the eateries a certain young lady introduced me to. I think you can sense the warmth this cake has. That's her adorable, sweet, and helpful nature shining through. Are we talking about a girlfriend here, Tatsuya-san? You sure have a way with the ladies. No. Don't go getting the wrong idea now. Well, looks like we have another hit on our hands today. Madame Teruka's Egg Kuchen is now available anytime right here. We hope our viewers will come to give it a try. Until next time, bon appetit. They're serving Tatsuya's new dish. I think I'll give it a try when I have some time. Creation, Madame Teruka's Egg Kuchen has been added to Mont Blanc Coffee's menu. Right. And this is the last sub-story for Haruka for a while. Tatsuya. Oh, Haruka-chan, it's you. Oh, hello, Tatsuya-san. What perfect timing. I'm really sorry, but could I ask you a favor? A favor? Sure. What is it? Well, we're about to start the filming of a show segment on location. This is the director, Mura-san. Nice to meet you. I'm Ichimura. Hello. It's very nice to meet you. I'm Haruka Sawamura from Dynachair. Anyway, I'm supposed to be doing a gourmet report right now, but unfortunately I have a really bad stomachache. I'm afraid I couldn't possibly eat anything at the moment, so I hate to ask you this, but do you think you could help me do the report? Hey, great idea, Tatsuya. We are kind of in an emergency after all, but I've never done a gourmet report before. That's alright. Nobody expects you to be a food expert. All you have to do is try the dish and give your honest opinion. Ouch. Here comes another wave. Are you alright? Oh please, Haruka-san. You'd really be helping Tatsuya out. And you'd get paid too, of course. What do you say, Haruka? Will you help me do the report? Yeah. Okay.
Hi.
Alright. If you think I can be of any help to you at all, I'm willing to give it a try. You will? Oh, thank goodness. You're a lifesaver, Haruka. We really appreciate this. Tell you what, I'll call Dynachair and make the arrangements. Now, let's get over to the restaurant. Everybody's waiting for us. Okay, Haruka-chan. Here's where we're filming the report. It's a Japanese cuisine restaurant named Komain.
Hi.
Alright. I was thinking I would introduce each dish, and then you could taste it and give your opinion. How does that sound? Right. Tatsuya can't try the food himself right now, what with his stomachache and all, so his role would be to explain it and give commentary. All you have to do is follow my lead and make a few remarks about each dish.
Hi.
Alright. I'll do my best. Great. Are you ready? It's time to get started. Well, here we are, at Komain, a Japanese restaurant in Sodenbori. And today, we have a special guest. Wildly popular singer, Haruka Sawamura-san. That's Jan. Hello everyone, I'm Haruka Sawamura. You live and work here in Osaka, don't you, Haruka? Have you ever been to Komain before?
Hi.
No, this is my very first time. I can't wait to see what kind of dishes they'll serve. Well, you're in for a real treat. I had to eat my way across all of Sodenbori before finding this jewel. Today, you'll get to enjoy the refinement and elegance of traditional Japanese cuisine. I'm really looking forward to it. The first dish is Komain's sashimi platter. Raw slices of fish so fresh they were actually still swimming in the tank just moments ago. Really, that's amazing. The dish has been prepared especially for you, so I really hope you enjoy it. I'm sure I will. Well, Haruka-chan? It's so good. The fish is so fresh, but what do I say about it? This sashimi platter is practically melting in my mouth. Wonderful, isn't it? You only get to experience such a sensation with the very freshest sashimi.
Hi.
Oh, it's delicious. I knew you'd like it. I was looking forward to seeing that delightful smile of yours. Well, thank you. It really is so soft and yummy. I can see why you recommended it. Here it comes. Komain's Matsutake set. What a wonderful aroma. Yes, Komain uses the freshest of domestic Matsutake mushrooms to prepare this dish. Now then, if you would please give it a try and tell us what you think. Alright, I'll give it a little taste. Well, what do you think? This is wonderful too, but what kind of comment should I make this time? It smells really fresh. It smells so fresh. I feel like it's stirring up my appetite even more. Exactly, it's like a visit to the mountains right here in the restaurant. That's the true charm of Komain. I've never had such a delicious mushroom before. It's so tender. And you really look like you're enjoying it, Haruka-chan. Still, Komain has one final ace up its sleeve for you, so make sure to save room. Really, another dish. I can't wait to see what it is. Here it is, Gomain's Ace. It's not on the regular menu. Grilled marble wagyu, the finest cut of premium Japanese beef. Oh my goodness, it looks absolutely delicious. It's not normally offered, but I had them make it specially for you. It's the ultimate melt-in-your-mouth beef. I think it might be difficult to put into words, just how delicious it is. But I digress. Go ahead and try this crowning jewel of today's segment for yourself.
Hi.
Okay. Wow, I feel so lucky. Oh my goodness, it really is melting away in my mouth. Melting in my mouth. Well, what should I say? You don't even have to chew it. It really does seem to just melt in my mouth. It's like I don't even have to chew it. Exactly. That's premium marbled wagyu for you. There's nothing like Japan's finest. It's so soft. I almost hate to chew it because I don't want it to be gone. Yes, this is indeed a food that makes people happy. The word delicious doesn't even begin to do it justice. Oh, I agree. I'd say watching you eat is a joy in itself, Haruka-chan. Well, I'm glad. Thank you. Okay, cut. That's a wrap. On the gourmet report segment. Thanks, you two. Woo, you really saved me, Haruka-chan. You have my deepest thanks.
Yeah.
I was happy to do it. How are you feeling now? A little better, thanks. But I think if I tried to eat anything, it would have been bad news. You did a great job with the report. Amazing for someone who's never done it before. I couldn't agree more. You really saved us. I didn't know what we were going to do. Yeah, sorry about that. But, you know, I really liked the back and forth between the two of you. You made it much like a livelier segment, Haruka-chan. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you very much. Thank you again for doing this. For us on such short notice. Here's the payment I promised. Thank you, Haruka-chan. Okay, no more sub-stories for Haruka in this chapter. Nope. Into the apartment. Okay, select character. Yes. Huh? Can we do any of his sub-stories, like, right now? Or are we gonna have to move on a bit with the story? Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Okay. Right, gotta select Haruka. Said he'd be back in the station in the evening. Maybe I should try to sleep. Yep. Just wait until I think I'll get some sleep. Might automatically switch to Akiyama. Yep. I should have figured that was gonna be the case. Evening already.
Moshi.
秋山さんですか？沢村です。
いや、何かあったの？
そろそろ堀江さんが警察から戻ってくる頃だと思うんですけど、電話しても連絡が取れなくて。
何か問題でもあったのかな？
それがわからなくて、だから大 ダイナチェアへ様子を見に行こうと思うんです。
それ俺も行こ
よかった。実は一人だと心細くて。じゃあダイナチェアの入り口で待ち合わせでいいですか？
う。 OK、 問題ないよ。
じゃあまた後で。失礼します。
Right. And I'm guessing now we have the sub stories. Hello, my friends all over. Hello, my friends all over the world. I have a request for you today. Lately, haven't been able to take any of the perfect shots I long for, so I had an idea. I want all of you to upload any perfect shots you take to the image hosting site that I built. Seeing them is bound to inspire me. Do me proud out there. Who's this email from? I think they sent it to the wrong guy. Well, look into it when I get the chance. Okay, no. I guess they don't spawn until later. Right. I need to make my way to Dynachair. It does feel nice to do more of the combat again after 2 chapters completely devoid of it. Throw. Right. Okay. Alright, down to Dynachair. This is taking a while. Uh-oh.
やるしかないのか。
got a taunt. Essence of seizing. A chew. Chew, knockdown evasion. Hey, is that guy alright? Maybe someone should call an ambulance. What's going on here? Ugh. Whoa, man down. You alright, pal? I know that voice. Akiyama-kun. Yikes. How does he know my name? Oh, right, it's the military-ish guy. Looks like I've been volunteered to take care of this guy. Guess I'll start by trying to get some food in him. I feel like a new man. For a minute there, I wasn't sure if I was going to make it. I can't help but feel like I'm being taken for a ride here. How much can you eat anyway? Well, I definitely appreciate it. And hey, what's a little food between old friends, right? Yeah, sure. Now I just have one tiny little question. A question? Wonderful. Lay it on me. Who are you? You and your corny jokes. You couldn't make a hyena laugh. Well, I made you laugh, didn't I? But seriously, who are you? Wait, are you serious? You really don't know who I am? I'm serious. I don't know who you are. All joking aside. I can't believe this. You're actually serious? You're telling me you don't remember your senior officer? The man who taught you how to survive on the battlefield? Battlefield? What battle? Wait a sec. The over-the-top commando shtick? You're Saigo-san. The one I met in Kamurocho? Oh, of all the ungrateful. Finally remembered, did ya? Ungrateful? Me? Well, I do recall that you taught me some pretty useful stuff back in Kamurocho. But I also seem to remember that I forgave all of your bills for my hostess club. So who's forgetful now? Anyway, it's been a while. Akiyama-kun, how you been faring? Oh. Changing the subject, huh? I've been fine, can't complain. What are you doing here? I thought you were giving shady risk management lectures to young folks in Kamurocho. What do you mean, shady? Anyway, I let my students take that over for me. Despite my extensive experience on the battlefield, my time in Kamurocho taught me that I still have some weakness. So I decided to return to the life of a mercenary and hone my skills. Hone your skills? This from the man I found face down in the street? Hey, what were you doing there anyway? It was all I could do to get to the spot from the airport. I just ran out of resources and energy, that's all. Guess things are tough nowadays, huh? Even for mercenaries. But I managed to make it to these past 3 days on the streets thanks to my survival training. 3 days on the street. You mean you haven't bathed in 3 days? Of course I haven't. And I'd just returned from the front line, so actually, it's been more like 10 days. That's disgusting. I thought something smelled funny. That was you? Quit acting like a spoiled baby. There isn't enough water on the battlefield to drink, let alone bathe. But there's plenty of water at the airport or a hotel, for the matter. Your hair's looking kind of crusty there. Huh? I thought you used to shave your head. On this last trip to the battlefield, I decided to try my hand at aerial combat. Oh, okay. Sorry for asking about your hair. And I came up with a new technique. I'd like to teach it to you, as a way of saying thanks for the meal. Oh, there's no need for that. I'm pretty busy, actually. I won't allow retreat. The orders of your senior officer are absolute. Is this because I asked about your hair? Alright, fine, let's see it. That's the spirit. Prepare for battle. Let me just make sure this is for training purposes. Right? I get this feeling you just wanted to beat me up. Enough talk. We fight. Alright. Okay, you passed the test. Looking at you reminds me of this one time. I was looping through the air, dodging missiles and the like, when all of a sudden I see this smoking hot bikini babe on the beach. Our eyes meet and she smiled at me. But you were in a fighter plane, right? How could your eyes have met? Never you mind that. The point is, I'm really impressed by your reflexes. Why don't you come with me and make a name for yourself in the Middle East? Not in a million years, pal. No? That's too bad. Well, I'd better be on my way. Take care of yourself, you hear? Had enough for today. Fine. We'll continue some other time. What? There's more? You think that's all I learned after staring death down several times over in the scorching heat of the desert? Of course there's more. I'll be waiting here for you. Come back whenever you're ready for more training. What? Look, don't wait here for my sake. Just go home. I can't go home yet. No way, not yet. Alright. No need to get all worked up. Akiyama-kun, I have to stay here. I have my reasons. I hope you can understand and will come see me now and again. Saigo-san. What do? I have no idea what he's talking about. Looks like he's pretty adamant about whatever it is he's feeling, though. Okay, you got it. I'll stop by when I have the chance. Wonderful. In the meantime, I'll be working around the clock in preparation for your next visit. Great. It's the man I wanted to see. Ready for some... Okay, what can I do? Yes, please. Heat actions are not available yet. Okay, pick your poison. Okay, let's do suicidal runnings. Okay, let's move this elsewhere. Alright, suicidal running it is. In this exercise, you'll chase me through the streets of Sodenbori. Catch me and the training is complete. But won't dashing around town like this, that be a major nuisance to others? I have it covered. My students will be directing pedestrians and traffic to minimize potential problem. That's an even bigger nuisance. Couldn't you have picked a more appropriate location? Crap. You already had everyone in place. Fine. Let's finish this before the cops come. Relax. I've used this method of training before without causing any problems. I think everyone's just too shocked to complain. Are you ready? Yep. Okay, let's get started. Okay. Correct. Alright, dodge. Right. It's no use. I can't run any further. Almost. What's wrong with you? That was one big epic fail. Make sure you're prepared in both body and spirit before you try again. Right, dismissed. Okay, now I can use this. I do want to do the training. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. I'll deal with this later.
ちょ待ってや、お次回したるわ。
Right. To those looking to beat best rival win back, you're okay. Cool.
Akiyama-san.
Akiyama-san.
悪い、待たせちゃったかな。
いえ、私も今来たところです。さっきまた堀江さんに電話したんですけど、やっぱり出なくて。
そうか。まあいい。なら遺書が戻ってきてないかどうか自分たちで探してみよう。パクさんの遺書か。どこにあると思う？
警察から戻ってきてるなら社長室の中だと思います。社長の遺品をまとめて入れたお盆がありましたから。
Alright, need to head into the office. Doesn't look like Ori-chan's back yet. No, it doesn't. No.
秋山さん、ありました。
こいつがパクさんの遺書か。あとは彼女が左手で書いた字もこれと一緒に見られるといいんだけど、どこかにないかな。
そういえば社長、亡くなる直前に堀江さん宛てのメモを書いてました。左手を使って。そのメモがどこかにあると思います。
ん？あの金庫は？鍵がかかってる。
開けるんですか？
なんかこの鍵変わった形してるね。
え？
見てごらん。鉛筆でも突っ込めそうな感じの鍵穴だ。ダメか。なわけないよね。
もしかして。
それは？
社長から亡くなる前にいただいたんです。少し早いけど私のデビュー祝いにって。開いた。
マジ？手紙と帳簿だ。こ んなとこにあったのか。
社長。
おっと、社長が亡くなった日のメモだ。不在の時にちゃんとできるように細かな指示が書かれてるね。
多分それです。堀江さんに宛てて書いてたメモは。
つまり左手で書いた文字ってことだね。違
Yeah,
う
it's,
な。素人目にも文字の癖が全然違う。
yeah, it's too clean.
それじゃあやっぱり。
遺書はパクさんが右手で書いた文字を真似たものだ。つまり彼女の右手が一晩で急に治ったんじゃない限り、この遺書は偽造されたものってことになる。やっぱり自殺なんかじゃない。彼女は殺されたんだ。わざわざ手の込んだ偽装工作までされてね。
やっぱり。
何の音だ。
That was, what is his name? Hori?
何かあったんですか？
人だ。上から誰かが落ちた。
Alright. Up to the roof. Oop. No, no. I need to get to the emergency stairs.
K. おい待て。
Yeah, it's that jackass.
秋山さん。
なんなんやお前は。それはこっちのセリフでしょ。堀江ちゃん、お前がやったのか。パクさんを殺したのもお前か。ちゃう。俺やない。俺は脅されてただけや。脅されてた。頼む、見逃してくれ。俺は何も悪くないんや。勝手なこと言ってんじゃねえよ。ならもうこうするしかねえな。最初からその気だったんだろ。ぶち殺したのか。
And that's annoying. Ah, I missed it. Okay. Come on, get up. Come on. Ah, come on. feels cheap. I feel like I'm gonna lose. Come on. I didn't save. Yeah. Try again.
ぶち殺したのか。
Okay. Come on. Okay, getting him airborne. Come on. Man, I'm doing worse than the first time. Unexpected. Ah, come on. Okay. I think throwing him more is probably the way to go.
ぶち殺したのか。
Let's see if I can do some aerial stuff. Can do some big damage. No. Ah. Try again.
ぶち殺したろか。
And it's over. I didn't even get up. Yep. Try again.
ぶち殺したろか。甘いな。
him like 3 times in a row. Get up, you fucking prick. Finally.
話は後で聞かせてもらうぜ。おい、堀江ちゃん。堀江ちゃん。しっかりしろ。堀江ちゃん、今すぐ救急車呼ぶから。
119番消防です。火事ですか？救急ですか？もしもし、どうされましたか？
誰だ？
知る必要はない。今すぐ楽にしてやる。
火事ですか？
秋山さん。
おい、どこ見てんだよ。
Yo. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good.
バケモンか。
Do we get into another fight?
はよ楽にしたる。
Oh no. I'm gonna lose. Oh. Wait, what? Okay, so he has Saijima's fighting style. Just breaks my guard. Oh, I'm dead. Nice.
タフだね。まったく。
荻田さん。
その顔覚えたね。
堀江さん堀江さん堀江さんどうして
多分荻田とかいうやつにやられたんだ。
荻田さんが
とにかく今は堀江ちゃんを病院に運ぼう。何としても助けるきゃ。
Wait, was this really all that chapter 3 was? Yeah, I guess so.